Blizzard conditions will be likely in the Magic Valley as we go into the rest of the week with snow in northern Nevada as well. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. Good to be with you. We're going to cover 2 rounds of snow. The first one is Thursday night until Friday night, and then a second round comes Saturday, late Saturday, into Sunday here. Let's take a look at our weather service alerts, and we have a blizzard warning in effect for Twins Falls. Everywhere in that red is in a blizzard warning, which highlights the potential of low visibility and just hazardous driving on the roads as we go through this time, 5 p.m. Thursday until 5 a.m. on Saturday. And then in northern Nevada, including Elko and Winnemucca, it's a winter weather advisory for nuisance kind of snow here as we go into roughly that same period from Thursday night through Saturday here. Looking at our previous 24 hours of snowfall, Elko picked up about 1.5 inches of snow for us here. So it's enough to stick on the ground a little bit. But we're going to see much more as we go forward into the next couple of days. Here's a look at our futurecast. Snow starts in Twin Falls just at the tail end of the PM commute today. It is heavy in Twins Falls itself and along the interstate corridor as we go into our Thursday night. Then it starts to drop south into northern Nevada here, but still primarily snowing only in the Magic Valley and in southern Idaho during this time. We go into our Friday night. That weakens as it moves south. That first system is now done. Then we get a second system to come in as we go into Saturday afternoon. Snow starts in northern Nevada between about 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. And you see some of those darker blues. It gets heavier at times. Snowfall rates about 1 inch per hour. That moves into Twin Falls in southern Idaho into Saturday night. And then it's a couple of snow showers into the day on Sunday. Here's a look at our snowfall totals with this first round here. So 8.6 in Jackpot, where you're looking to get the jackpot of snow here in the region. 3.7 in Twins Falls, just 0.2 in Elko. But watch what happens as we go into the next storm system here. We're talking about an additional 2 to 4 for Elko, Twins Falls, then Jackpot, looking for another 2 to 5 inches of snow. So it's 2 plowable snows for southern Idaho and northern Nevada here. We're probably just talking about that Saturday into Sunday event that could be plowable. And yes, it's windy as well. That's why we're in that blizzard warning for the Magic Valley here. Look at these wind gusts as we go into Thursday night. Gusting to 45 in Twins Falls times, a long stretch of over 40 miles an hour here. As we go into the day on Friday, some of those gusts really just remain confined to the higher elevations. And then as we go into Saturday, we weaken those winds. They do kick up a bit on Saturday night with that heaviest snow. Could be brief blizzard conditions traveling on some of the highways here, but that would be all. I think Saturday night snow is more tame. Even though it might snow at the same rates, you don't have that blowing snow and that reduced visibility. And yeah, it's going to be cold at times as well. You see our wind chills just near 0 in northern Nevada here. And, you go down to Twins Falls and make your way over to Bruneau. And it's only in the teens as it's snowing here. And then as we go into the day on Friday, still staying in the single digits, well below 32 at least throughout the day. And as we go into Saturday, you see some of that colder air creeping in from the north. I think as we go into Saturday during the day, wind chills stay in the single digits in a number of spots, and it probably only gets colder as we go into early next week as we have a surge of polar air making its way into the northern Rockies and really into a large portion of the United States. Here's a look at our visibility. You're going to see it getting lower at times here. Really, this does a poor job of capturing blizzard conditions, but you see some of those reduced visibilities like in Jackpot on Highway 93. It's going to be tough driving on Highway 93, Interstate 80, Interstate 84 at times as this snow does fall. For more from me and our lead weather team, check out our Across the Sky podcast. We have new episodes come out every Monday, including this past Monday where we talked about seasonal affective disorder. You can find it wherever you get your podcasts.